Hello again and welcome back to the channel. Some 3 miles from the center of Norwich is the Roman site of Venta Icenorum, home, once upon a time to a chap by the name of Persutigus. When he popped his clogs, his missus took up the reins, and she was of course Boudica. In AD 60 or 61, the alliance she inherited with the Romans deteriorated to an all-out rebellion, and she set about burning Colchester and London. Having poked the bear, she lost, and unsurprisingly the Romans put a fort in place to control the unruly locals, which, like any military establishment in history, became the focus of civilians and the place became a town. And this was a proper Roman town with amphitheaters, temples, and baths down on the River Tass. The Norfolk Archaeological Trust has owned the site since 1984 and have a downloadable PDF history on their website. It is odd that the Romans put the town here rather than on the more defensible site of the city of Norwich. But when you consider that the Tass Valley intersects with that of the River Yarra just a mile or so north of here, it seems it is all about roadways and, looking back almost 2,000 years, do we in fact see evidence of possibly the first interchange with trunk roads north, west and south, plus a spur down to the eroded Roman port of Dunwich in Suffolk. Cynics that we are, it is plain to us that it is, as always, really about money, and the use of sesterce is no different from the British pound. If you have some, the government of whatever color have for millennia decided that you should give it to them, and, if you do not, they will come for you. This of course means administration and civil servants in administrative centers such as Venta. Having stated the obvious, we will end on the 6:30 morning service to Liverpool Street, cutting across ancient Roman and Saxon lands.